You're 5 minutes late. Did a customer at the cafe hold you up? I would apologize for breaking into your apartment, but, really? A fake rock hiding place? It works a lot better when you don't have an apartment on the 4th floor. I put the spare key on the table. Right there. For when you find a better hiding place. Ah, yes. I'm an agent for a local organization of unique individuals. Unique and powerful ones. Like yourself. You don't know what I'm talking about. Well, if you look right over there at your TV, I've pulled up a little video that might change your mind. Is that you? Right there. 7 months ago, beating up those robbers in an alley. You know, I wouldn't expect to find a cute person like you in an alley at all, let alone taking it down 4 robbers with guns with your bare hands. And, what's this? Ooh, let's pause for a second. That looks like superpowers to me. What's it look like to you? Okay. And let's skip ahead a little bit and pause right here. Shall we see here? You get a little blood on your mask, and you're not used to blood. So what do? You pull the mask up. Look there. Look at that beautiful face of yours. So, would you like to keep denying the obvious until I inevitably get the truth from you? Or can you save us both the time and trouble and help me out here? You have powers, and you're obviously the new kid on the block and have no idea what you're doing with them. No offense. I mean, don't get me wrong. You've been fighting crime in a very interesting way. You're a little devious thing, you know that? A little brutal. You're no superhero, that's for sure. Again, no offense. I mean, look at the mess you leave for the police. The police think there's a serial killer on the loose. My organization has been keeping them off your back as best we can, but have you seen the news? You're everywhere, and everyone is watching you. The heroes, the villains, the criminals, everyone. You didn't know that, did you? You thought you were being clever. Well, you are clever. It does look like a serial killer and not an empowered individual, but let's take a step back for a second. You've killed a ton of people. Bad people, to be fair. Horrible people, in fact. But you still murdered them. Like, totally decimated them. What was your game plan here? You had to have known that you'd get some attention. Not just from the police, but others with powers. You hid your tracks from civilians, but you can't hide from us. I have to say, you've got the Superheroes Union in quite the frenzy. You're powerful, and your powers are typical of a hero. But your style? Evil. Cruel, even. You play with your victims. Toy with them. Make them desperate and scared. It's pretty awesome. I'm sorry. I neglected to mention what organization I am with. We call ourselves, well, a lot of things. No one can really decide on a name. We voted on it at one point and came up with the Sewers, which stands for everyone with every rampage supervillains, which means nothing, and it sounds awful, so we dropped it. Now everyone calls us something different. I call us the Supervillain League. That's right. You see, while the superheroes are twiddling their thumbs, trying to figure out what to do with you, we thought we'd step in and make you an offer. I know you're busy, so I'll make this quick. You're powerful. Incredibly powerful. You've impressed a lot of people most newly powered individuals are unable to even attract the attention of. You've impressed me, and I'm not easily impressed. Work with us. Join the villains. You were made for it. You have to know that. You have to know that. You didn't jump into crime rings of the city to be the good guy. Someone hurt you. Someone had to have. Or something hurt you. Heck, something could have just made you mad. Whatever happened, you're out for revenge. I can see it coming a mile away. I can smell the sweet scent of revenge in the air. Join us. You'll have 20 powerful people who want the same thing. You help us with our revenge, we'll help you with yours. What do you mean it's not revenge? If it's not revenge, what is it? Money? Revenge can smell like money. Or power. If we're going to go with the scent metaphor, they all have similar scents. Like vanilla and vanilla bean, totally different things, but similar scents. What is it? What do you want? Okay. And... So there is more to you than meets the eye. Or the nose, as the case may be. You know what, never mind. I admire you. I really do, so hear me out for a minute. You're strong, you're skilled, and the whole world is watching you. You could do just fine on your own, I'm sure of it. But more than you need us, we need you. The heroes have been breathing down our necks recently. We're so morally gray, they feel the need to paint us black just so we fit in their black and white morals. Not all of us are bad people. Sure, some are, but some of us don't believe that evils should be locked up in jail only to be released on the streets again. We go after people the heroes won't touch, or won't do anything about. Call us vigilantes, call us lawless, call us villains. We do what we have to protect the people we care about. And from what I can see, so do you. Enough monologuing. I think I've made my point. I'm leaving my card on the table. Think about it, and call me. But know that if you don't call, if you don't join, we'll still have your back. Unless you join the heroes. Then you're their problem. I do hope we meet again. You'd be a valuable member of the team. I await your call.